Growing older is a journey we all share, yet it's one that often comes with its own set of worries and uncertainties. Think about it. What does it feel like to look in the mirror and notice the subtle changes, or to realize that the things you once did effortlessly now require a little more thought? It's not just about the physical changes, though. It's the quiet fears that creep in, the ones we don't always talk about but weigh heavily on our hearts. I remember my grandmother once told me, "Getting old isn't for the faint of heart." She laughed as she said it, but behind her smile I could see the concern in her eyes. She wasn't afraid of aging itself, but of what it might bring, losing her independence, her health, or even the people she loved most, and she's not alone. These fears are universal, shared by so many as they step into their golden years. Today, we're going to explore the top 10 fears seniors face as they grow older. These fears are natural, valid, and deeply human. But here's the thing: they don't have to define this chapter of life. By understanding them, we can find ways to face them with courage, compassion, and hope. So, let's dive in together and uncover what these fears are, why they matter, and how we can navigate them with grace. Because aging isn't just about growing older. It's about growing wiser, stronger, and more connected to the people and experiences that truly matter. Now, turning to the first fear on our list, let's talk about the fear of losing independence. For many seniors, the idea of relying on others for daily tasks can feel overwhelming. Imagine not being able to drive yourself to the grocery store, cook your favorite meal, or manage your own finances. These are things many of us take for granted, but as we age, they can become challenges that shake our sense of self-reliance. This fear isn't just about the practical aspects, it's deeply tied to our identity and self-worth. When we feel like we're losing control over our own lives, it can lead to feelings of frustration, sadness, and even a loss of confidence. Take, for example, someone who's always been the one to take care of others, whether it's their family, friends, or community. Suddenly needing help themselves can feel like a role reversal that's hard to accept. And it's not just about pride, it's about the emotional toll it takes. Studies show that losing independence can contribute to anxiety and depression, especially when seniors feel like they're becoming a burden to those around them. But here's the good news: there are ways to maintain independence even as we age. Adaptive tools like grab bars in the bathroom or voice-activated devices can make daily tasks easier and safer. Community support programs such as meal delivery services or transportation assistance can provide a helping hand without taking away a sense of autonomy. And let's not forget the power of staying active, whether it's through gentle exercise, hobbies, or volunteering. Staying engaged can boost both physical and mental well-being. The key is to focus on what we can do rather than what we can't. By embracing small changes and seeking out resources, seniors can continue to live life on their own terms. After all, independence isn't just about doing everything yourself, it's about having the freedom to make choices and live with dignity. And that's something worth holding on to, no matter our age. Now, turning to the second fear on our list, let's explore the fear of declining health. For many seniors, the thought of facing chronic illnesses, mobility issues, or cognitive decline can be deeply unsettling. It's not just about the physical limitations, it's the impact these challenges can have on their overall quality of life and their relationships with loved ones. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the activities you once enjoyed, like gardening, traveling, or even walking to the park, are no longer as easy as they used to be. Chronic conditions like arthritis, diabetes, or heart disease can make everyday tasks feel like uphill battles. Mobility issues, whether from joint pain or balance problems, can lead to a loss of confidence and independence. And cognitive decline, such as memory loss or difficulty concentrating, can be particularly distressing, not just for the individual but for their family and friends as well. This fear often goes beyond the physical symptoms. It can strain relationships as loved ones may need to step into caregiving roles, which can be emotionally taxing for everyone involved. Seniors might worry about becoming a burden or losing their ability to connect with others in meaningful ways. The emotional weight of declining health can lead to feelings of isolation, frustration, and even depression. But here's the encouraging part. There are steps we can take to address this fear head-on. Preventive care is one of the most powerful tools we have. Regular checkups with healthcare providers can catch potential issues early, making them easier to manage. Staying proactive about health screenings, vaccinations, and managing chronic conditions can make a world of difference. Healthy lifestyle choices also play a crucial role. Eating a balanced diet, staying physically active, and getting enough sleep are simple yet effective ways to maintain overall well-being. Activities like yoga, tai chi, or even daily walks can improve mobility and reduce the risk of falls. And let's not forget the importance of mental health. Engaging in activities that stimulate the brain, like puzzles, reading, or learning something new, can help keep the mind sharp. The key is to approach health with a sense of empowerment rather than fear. By taking small, consistent steps to care for our bodies and minds, we can improve our quality of life and strengthen our connections with those around us. Declining health doesn't have to mean losing joy or purpose. It's about adapting, finding new ways to thrive, and cherishing the moments that matter most. Now turning to the third fear on our list, let's explore the fear of running out of money. For many seniors, financial insecurity is a significant source of stress and anxiety. The thought of outliving their savings, facing rising healthcare costs, or being unable to afford long-term care can feel overwhelming. This fear isn't just about numbers, it's about the emotional toll it takes, from sleepless nights to the constant worry of not being able to provide for themselves or their loved ones. Imagine working hard your entire life, saving diligently, only to find that the cost of living and medical expenses are outpacing your retirement funds. Healthcare costs in particular can be a major burden, especially for those managing chronic conditions or requiring specialized care. Long-term care, whether in a facility or at home, can add another layer of financial strain. And for those who didn't have the opportunity to save as much as they'd hoped, the fear of running out of money can feel like a looming shadow over their golden years. The emotional impact of financial insecurity is profound. It can lead to feelings of helplessness, shame, or even guilt, especially if seniors feel they've let their families down. This fear can also strain relationships, as loved ones may feel pressured to step in financially, which can create tension or resentment. The stress of financial instability can even take a toll on physical and mental health, exacerbating existing conditions or leading to new ones. But here's the good news. There are practical steps seniors can take to regain a sense of control over their finances. Budgeting is a powerful tool. Creating a detailed plan for income and expenses can help identify areas where adjustments can be made. Cutting unnecessary costs, downsizing, or exploring more affordable housing options can free up resources for essential needs. Retirement planning is another key strategy. Even if retirement is already underway, it's never too late to reassess and make adjustments. Consulting with a financial advisor can provide clarity and help create a sustainable plan. Additionally, seniors should explore financial assistance programs such as government benefits, grants, or community resources designed to support older adults. Programs like Medicare, Medicaid, or local senior services can offer relief for healthcare and living expenses. Lastly, open communication with family members is crucial. Discussing financial concerns and planning together can alleviate some of the emotional burden and ensure everyone is on the same page. By taking proactive steps and seeking support, seniors can reduce the fear of running out of money and focus on enjoying their later years with peace of mind. Financial security may not eliminate all worries, but it can provide a foundation of stability and confidence to face the future with hope. Now turning to the fourth fear on our list, let's explore the fear of loneliness and isolation. For many seniors, this fear can be just as daunting as financial insecurity or declining health. Retirement, while often seen as a time to relax and enjoy life, can sometimes lead to a sense of disconnection. The daily routines that once provided structure and social interaction, like going to work or running errands, may no longer be part of their lives. Add to that the loss of loved ones, whether through death or distance, and the physical limitations that can make it harder to get out and about, and it's easy to see how loneliness can creep in. Loneliness isn't just about being alone, it's about feeling alone. It's that sense of emptiness that comes when meaningful connections are missing, and the impact of this fear goes beyond emotions. Studies have shown that chronic loneliness can lead to serious health issues, including depression, anxiety, and even a weakened immune system. It's a silent struggle that many seniors face, often without realizing how deeply it's affecting them. But here's the hopeful part. There are many ways to combat loneliness and build meaningful connections even in later life. One of the most effective strategies is to stay active in the community. Joining senior groups or clubs can provide a sense of belonging and purpose. Whether it's a book club, a gardening group, or a fitness class, these gatherings offer opportunities to meet new people and share common interests. Volunteering is another powerful way to stay connected. Giving back to the community not only helps others but also fosters a sense of fulfillment and connection. Many organizations welcome seniors as volunteers, offering roles that match their abilities and interests. From mentoring younger generations to helping out at local charities, there's no shortage of ways to make a difference. Technology can also play a key role in maintaining relationships. While it might feel intimidating at first, learning to use tools like video calls, social media, or messaging apps can help seniors stay in touch with family and friends no matter where they are. Grandkids, for example, might love getting a video call from grandma or grandpa, and it's a great way to bridge the distance. Lastly, it's important to remember that reaching out is a two-way street. Family members and friends can help by making an effort to include seniors in their lives, whether through regular visits, phone calls, or shared activities. Small gestures like inviting them to family dinners or including them in holiday celebrations can make a big difference. By taking these steps, seniors can reduce the fear of loneliness and isolation, creating a life filled with connection and joy. It's not about eliminating all moments of solitude. It's about building a network of support and love that makes those moments easier to bear. With a little effort and openness, the golden years can truly shine with meaningful relationships and a sense of belonging. Now turning to the fifth fear on our list, let's delve into the fear of becoming a burden to family members or caregivers. This is a deeply personal and often unspoken concern for many seniors. The thought of relying on others for daily needs or medical care can stir up feelings of guilt, shame, and even a sense of lost dignity. It's not just about the physical act of needing help, it's the emotional weight of feeling like you're imposing on those you love. This fear can lead to a reluctance to ask for help, even when it's desperately needed. Seniors might downplay their struggles, avoid discussing their needs, or even isolate themselves to avoid being a bother. But here's the truth: this fear often stems from a place of love. Many seniors don't want to see their loved ones stressed or overwhelmed, and they worry about disrupting their families' lives. The good news is that there are ways to address this fear and find a balance between independence and support. One of the most important steps is open communication. Having honest conversations with family members about needs, concerns, and expectations can help everyone feel more at ease. It's not about assigning blame or creating tension. It's about working together to find solutions that work for everyone. Another strategy is to explore care options that allow seniors to maintain as much independence as possible. For example, in-home care services can provide assistance with daily tasks without requiring a move to a care facility. This can be a great way to get the help needed while staying in a familiar environment. Similarly, adult day programs offer social activities and care during the day, giving family caregivers a break while ensuring seniors are engaged and supported. It's also important to remember that asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Accepting support can actually strengthen relationships as it allows loved ones to show their care and commitment. Family members often want to help but may not know how, so being clear about needs can make a big difference. Lastly, seniors can take proactive steps to ease the burden on their families. This might include planning for future care needs, such as setting up a living will or discussing long-term care insurance. By taking control of these decisions, seniors can reduce uncertainty and provide peace of mind for themselves and their loved ones. The fear of becoming a burden is a natural part of aging, but it doesn't have to define the later years. With open communication, thoughtful planning, and a willingness to accept support, seniors can navigate this fear and maintain strong, loving relationships with their families. It's about finding a balance that works for everyone, ensuring that the golden years are filled with connection, care, and mutual respect. Now turning to the sixth fear on our list, we explore the fear of losing a spouse or partner. This is one of the most profound emotional challenges seniors face, as it touches the very core of their lives. For many, a spouse or partner is not just a companion but a source of love, support, and shared memories. The thought of losing that person can bring overwhelming grief, loneliness, and even a sense of losing a part of oneself. The loss of a spouse or partner often leaves seniors grappling with a range of emotions, from sadness and anger to confusion and fear. The practical challenges can be just as daunting. Suddenly, tasks that were once shared, like managing finances, maintaining a home, or even making decisions, fall solely on one person. This can feel overwhelming, especially when combined with the emotional weight of grief. Loneliness is another significant aspect of this fear. After years of companionship, the absence of a loved one can create a void that feels impossible to fill. Many seniors find themselves struggling to adjust to life without their partner, feeling isolated and unsure of how to move forward, but there is hope. Grief counseling can be an invaluable resource, providing a safe space to process emotions and begin the healing journey. Support groups, whether in person or online, offer a sense of community and understanding, reminding seniors that they are not alone in their experiences. These groups can also provide practical advice and encouragement, helping individuals navigate the challenges of loss. Finding new ways to build a fulfilling life is another important step. This might involve rediscovering old hobbies, exploring new interests, or even forming new connections. Volunteering, joining clubs, or participating in community activities can help seniors rebuild a sense of purpose and belonging. It's also important to lean on family and friends during this time. Loved ones can provide emotional support, practical assistance, and a listening ear. While it may feel difficult to ask for help, reaching out can strengthen relationships and create a network of care that eases the burden of loss. The fear of losing a spouse or partner is a deeply human concern, but it doesn't have to mean the end of a meaningful life. With time, support, and self-compassion, seniors can find ways to honor their loved one's memory while creating a new chapter filled with connection, purpose, and hope. It's a journey of healing, resilience, and rediscovery, reminding us that even in the face of loss, life can still hold beauty and meaning. Now turning to the seventh fear on our list, we delve into the fear of memory loss and dementia. This is a concern that weighs heavily on many seniors, as it touches not only their ability to remember but also their sense of identity and independence. The thought of forgetting cherished memories, struggling to recognize loved ones, or losing the ability to perform everyday tasks can be deeply unsettling, not just for seniors but for their families as well. It's important to understand the difference between normal aging and cognitive decline. As we age, it's natural to experience occasional forgetfulness, like misplacing keys or struggling to recall a name. These moments are usually harmless and don't significantly impact daily life. However, cognitive decline, such as dementia, involves more severe and persistent memory loss, confusion, and difficulty with reasoning or problem solving. Recognizing the signs early is crucial as it allows for timely intervention and support. Early detection can make a significant difference. Regular check-ups with a healthcare provider can help monitor cognitive health and identify any changes that may need attention. There are also brain-healthy habits that can help maintain mental sharpness. Staying physically active, eating a balanced diet rich in nutrients, engaging in mentally stimulating activities like puzzles or reading, and maintaining strong social connections all contribute to brain health. For those already living with memory loss or dementia, there are stories of hope and resilience that can provide comfort. Many seniors and their families find strength in adapting to new routines, using memory aids, and focusing on what they can still do rather than what they've lost. Support groups and resources for caregivers can also offer guidance and emotional relief, reminding everyone involved that they are not alone in this journey. The fear of memory loss and dementia is a valid and deeply human concern, but it doesn't have to define the later years of life. With awareness, proactive care, and a supportive community, seniors can navigate this challenge with dignity and hope. It's a reminder that even in the face of uncertainty, there are ways to live meaningfully and with purpose. Now turning to the 8th fear on our list, we explore the fear of falling and physical injury. This is a concern that many seniors share, as a single fall can have serious consequences, from broken bones to a loss of independence. The fear of falling often leads to a reluctance to move around, which can ironically increase the risk of injury by weakening muscles and reducing balance over time. Falls can happen for many reasons, from slippery floors to poor lighting or even certain medications that cause dizziness. The good news is that there are practical steps seniors can take to reduce the risk of falling and stay confident in their mobility. One of the most effective ways to prevent falls is by making simple modifications at home. This includes removing tripping hazards like loose rugs, installing grab bars in bathrooms, and ensuring that hallways and staircases are well lit. Staying physically active is another key factor in fall prevention. Regular exercise, especially activities that focus on strength and balance, can make a big difference. Programs like Tai Chi or gentle yoga are excellent options as they improve coordination and stability while being low impact. Even daily walks can help maintain muscle strength and keep joints flexible. Vision also plays a crucial role in preventing falls. Regular eye checkups can ensure that seniors have the correct prescription for glasses and can detect any issues like cataracts or glaucoma that might affect balance. Wearing supportive, non-slip footwear is another simple yet effective way to stay steady on your feet. For those who have already experienced a fall, it's important to address the emotional impact as well. A fall can shake confidence and lead to anxiety about moving around. Talking to a healthcare provider about these feelings and working on a plan to rebuild strength and confidence can help. Support from family and friends can also make a big difference, encouraging seniors to stay active and engaged. The fear of falling and physical injury is a real and valid concern, but it doesn't have to limit a senior's quality of life. By taking proactive steps to create a safe environment, staying active, and addressing any underlying health issues, seniors can maintain their independence and continue to enjoy life with confidence. It's a reminder that with the right precautions and support, the risk of falling can be significantly reduced, allowing seniors to move through their days with greater peace of mind. Now turning to the ninth fear on our list, we explore the fear of being unable to stay in their home. For many seniors, their home is more than just a place to live. It's a repository of memories, a symbol of independence, and a space filled with comfort and familiarity. The thought of leaving this behind and moving to an assisted living facility or nursing home can be deeply unsettling. This fear often stems from the emotional attachment seniors have to their homes, where they may have raised families, celebrated milestones, and built a lifetime of memories. Leaving this environment can feel like losing a part of themselves. Additionally, the transition to a new living situation can bring challenges, such as adjusting to unfamiliar surroundings, routines, and even the loss of privacy. However, there are alternatives that can help seniors remain in their homes while still receiving the care and support they need. Aging-in-place programs are designed to help seniors live independently for as long as possible. These programs often include home modifications such as installing ramps, widening doorways, or adding safety features like grab bars and emergency response systems. Home care services are another valuable option, providing assistance with daily tasks like cooking, cleaning, and personal care. These services allow seniors to maintain their independence while ensuring their safety and well-being. Family members can also play a crucial role by offering support and helping to coordinate care. For those who do need to consider a move, it's important to approach the transition with care and planning. Visiting potential facilities, talking to staff and residents, and involving loved ones in the decision-making process can help ease the emotional burden. Many assisted living communities offer a range of activities and social opportunities, which can help seniors build new connections and find a sense of belonging. The fear of being unable to stay in their home is a deeply personal and emotional concern for many seniors. But with the right resources and support, it's possible to find solutions that balance safety, independence, and emotional well-being. Whether through aging-in-place programs, home care services, or thoughtful transitions to new living environments, seniors can continue to live fulfilling lives while honoring their desire for comfort and familiarity. Now turning to the 10th and final fear on our list, we delve into the fear of death and the unknown. This is perhaps the most universal and profound fear that seniors face as they age. It's a natural part of the human experience, yet it can evoke a wide range of emotions from anxiety about the dying process to deep concerns about what lies beyond. For many seniors, this fear is not just about death itself, but also about the uncertainty that surrounds it. Questions about legacy, spirituality, and the meaning of life often come to the forefront. Some may worry about the pain or discomfort associated with the end of life, while others may grapple with the idea of leaving loved ones behind or not having accomplished everything they hoped to in their lifetime. These feelings are deeply personal and can manifest in different ways. Some seniors may become more reflective, seeking to make peace with their past and find meaning in their experiences. Others may turn to their faith or spiritual beliefs for comfort and reassurance. For some, the fear of the unknown can lead to anxiety or even avoidance of conversations about end-of-life wishes. It's important to approach this fear with compassion and understanding. Open conversations about death and dying can help seniors process their emotions and feel more in control. Discussing advanced care planning, such as creating a will or outlining healthcare preferences, can provide a sense of preparedness and reduce anxiety. Finding ways to focus on the present moment can also be incredibly powerful. Engaging in activities that bring joy, spending time with loved ones, and reflecting on the positive impact one has had on others can help shift the focus from fear to gratitude. Many seniors find comfort in leaving a legacy, whether through storytelling, writing, or simply sharing their wisdom with younger generations. Spirituality and mindfulness practices can also play a significant role in easing this fear. Meditation, prayer, or simply spending time in nature can help seniors connect with a sense of peace and acceptance. Support groups or counseling can provide a safe space to explore these feelings and find reassurance in shared experiences. The fear of death and the unknown is a deeply human experience, and it's one that deserves to be met with empathy and care. By addressing this fear openly and compassionately, seniors can find ways to embrace the later stages of life with a sense of purpose, peace, and connection. As we conclude our exploration of the top 10 fears seniors face, it's important to remember that these fears, while valid, are not insurmountable. With the right support, resources, and mindset, it's possible to navigate the challenges of aging with grace and resilience. Now, turning to the conclusion of our discussion, let's take a moment to reflect on the top 10 fears seniors face as they grow older. From the fear of losing independence to the profound uncertainty surrounding death, these concerns are deeply human and shared by many. While these fears are valid, it's important to remember that they are also manageable with the right mindset, support, and resources. Each of these fears, whether it's declining health, financial insecurity, or the fear of loneliness, can be addressed through proactive steps and compassionate understanding. By staying connected with loved ones, seeking out community resources, and focusing on the things that bring joy and meaning, seniors can navigate these challenges with resilience and grace. For those who may be feeling overwhelmed, remember that you're not alone. There are countless others who share these fears, and there are tools and strategies available to help. Whether it's joining a support group, exploring mindfulness practices, or simply having open conversations with family and friends, small steps can make a big difference. We hope this exploration has provided you with valuable insights and reassurance. Aging is a journey, and while it comes with its share of challenges, it also offers opportunities for growth, connection, and reflection. If you found this video helpful, we'd love to hear from you. Share your own experiences or tips in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else facing similar fears. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more wisdom stories and insights on aging gracefully. Together, let's embrace the later stages of life with courage, compassion, and a sense of purpose. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.